Why do you think people don't do what they know is good for them? Why don't people exercise? Like I haven't in many periods of my life. Do you think it was because I didn't know that exercise is beneficial? Of course I knew. Do you think anyone who eats junk food doesn't know that healthy whole foods are better for them and that the junk food is potentially going to kill them? It's not about knowledge. My goal with my programs is not to give you more knowledge. You know everything you need, trust me. You have all the knowledge you need. Your mind is perfect. You're not broken. You don't need fixing. You don't need to fill some deficit in you. What you do need to change your life and to put your passion front and center in your life and to increase your happiness, your joy, your abundance, to slow down your life and focus on the important things, the priorities, the passions, the people you love, yourself, rather than rushing around and trying to do everything for everyone and living in constant stress. What you have to do is change the things you do, not learn more things. And to change your actions, to change the things you do, there are two ways of doing this on this earth. One is by willpower. You know that when somebody starts a diet and with iron willpower, they lose 20 pounds and everybody admires them. And studies have found that 98% of people who lose weight will regain that weight within the next year. That's not because they're weak or stupid or because they don't have enough willpower, but because it is a very inefficient way to try and change something through willpower. Prioritizing your passion, downsizing your life is something you can achieve with willpower for a certain time, but at some point you will be like that person on the diet and you will just fall off the wagon and everything will go back to before. And the reason why that is that our behavior is much less free than we like to think. We like to think, oh, I have free will and I do what I want. Actually, our behavior is to 90% steered by our subconsciousness, by our beliefs. I am not going to try to convince you now that you have beliefs because you won't believe it. Beliefs have that thing, they come disguised as the truth. We all have beliefs, including myself, that we just think is the truth. That is how the world is. This is how life is, and actually they're beliefs. And these beliefs steer what we do. They control our actions, and our actions control our results. So to try and just change our actions by willpower without changing the underlying beliefs is like fighting a constant war against yourself. You need an immense amount of willpower, and none of us in our world today has the amount of time and space to spend so much energy on this, because we have to live our lives as well. So this is why it fails. It's not that we're stupid or broken or anything. It's because we're going about it the wrong way. We need to change the underlying beliefs. And that is where coaching comes in. Coaching is not teaching you more things. Coaching is a set of processes and tools that you can be trained in, that I have been trained in. I have a qualification in coaching that is designed to do just that, to change the underlying beliefs, to change your programming, sort of your mental DNA, you could call it. And as a result, it becomes easy to do the things that you know are good for you. As a result, you will be able to change your life. So in order to change your life, you have to start with your subconscious beliefs. And that is what my programs are doing for you.